Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video, and I just want to talk about this Takeoff situation. Um since everybody else talking about it, it's all in the algorithms, and I just want to put share my input on it, share some ideas that I came up with that I want to pass on, so y'all can do whatever y'all want with it. Breaking down Takeoff's death. People have to realize that these people that die, I don't know if they die for real. I know it's a real. I know people really can die, but when you're at a certain status in the system or in the industry, they can make you vanish. They can hide you. With money. And they can actually kill you, and they have the ability to replace you, actually kill you, get you killed by the people that's in your circle, cause they the real gangsters. These beings are the real gangsters. So, and it's crazy how when you look at the footage which they have public, like, come on, y'all, we don't even know if Takeoff died. With all the footage that I've seen is I heard gunshots, and then everybody was standing in the way, and I saw a body on the ground. How y'all know that was Takeoff? You see what I'm saying? Then again, that there was a body there, so I'm still processing it. Also, I think Quavo set Takeoff up as a sacrifice, and they got a song called Sacrifices. I'm not saying that was Quavo's intention, but I'm just saying they got a song called Sacrifices, and that's what they be doing. They be making sacrifices. In the industry, you make sacrifices, blood sacrifices. Even if you have to take one of your loved ones, somebody that's really close to you. And see, the media, these beings, they know how to manipulate the situation. They know how to manipulate the narrative and stuff like that. Also, Takeoff died in Houston Rockets. Takeoff like a rocket. You see what I'm saying? And then think about it. The Migos were together. Money tore them apart. Money and media tore them apart. First it was Offset. That's that won't stutter like a mug because my thoughts just racing through my head. But if you correlate the Migos separation, try to compare it to a NASA's Takeoff countdown. First Offset left, now Takeoff, now it's only Quavo. You see what I'm saying? Like 3, 2, 1. You see what I'm saying? So I wonder how they gonna play this out. How Quavo is gonna process this if it was a genuine loss. Because I honestly think that Quavo set Takeoff up. Or Quavo isn't. Takeoff isn't dead, but his character is dead. But the real Takeoff is in another on an island somewhere now. Or heading or heading there. Then again, they might be doing something else with them, because they only put a certain people on these certain islands that they have. They have a movie about that where they put certain celebrities on the island, and they get a clone and put the clone back into the public eye. And I'm gonna still be bumping his music regardless. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm bumping his music even more. And that's what they wanted. They wanted us to bump their music even more. They wanted to get that energy. When people die, you feel a certain energy, especially when you actually listen to their music and you like it. So you start to feel a certain type of way. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be listening to Takeoff even more now, since they gonna have it all over the algorithms everywhere you scroll. So yeah, he died in Houston. Takeoff like a rocket. Takeoff got he got a album called Last Rocket. You know, and then he died on Halloween, I think. And like, wow. And like Savon Haywood on TikTok, I think that's his name. He talked about this as well. He brought up a good point. How can the shooter shoot everywhere at the everywhere but the person that was actually angry about losing? You see what I'm saying? And that just let me know that dude can't aim. Quavo was the one who was, stirring up the altercation, but yet Takeoff, who don't even be in the limelight, got killed allegedly. So yeah, you got to think about it. Takeoff was a good sacrifice because now, think about it. Think about how Quavo gon', well, according to our logic, we gonna be like how Quavo gon', make any more music since the passing of so-called Takeoff. You see what I'm saying? Him, it just being him. That's why I said a lot of these celebrities are gonna have it 2022 moving forward. So I think that these beings, see, they so smart at what they do. I think that they trying to write off the script. So you know what I'm saying? Like example, like the movie Halloween Ends. They trying to write off Michael Myers so they can introduce us to a new killer in town. That's what they do. They try to write you off, cause they good at making up stories for us to get lost in. So yeah, hopefully this video don't shut off due to space capacity, but we gonna see how long it goes. But yeah, it's funny how Quavo and Takeoff just dropped the I put it in my little music video. I don't know if y'all saw it. In but 1 minute 23 seconds. See, I have the ability to say a lot with the little words. You see what I'm saying? I can drop a whole bunch of truth with just 30 seconds worth of rapping. So I'm grateful for that gift. But yeah, I think Takeoff was a good sacrifice because, like Savon Haywood said, Takeoff could stand on his own. He can make his own music without Quavo and Offset. Offset, I'm guessing he couldn't. But then again, personally, I think Offset can stand alone. I listen to his music, even though it's his music is bullshit. Offset music is bullshit, Takeoff music is bullshit, and Quavo music is bullshit. But I'm not gonna lie, I listen to it. I don't practice anything that they say do. I mean, that they rap about, but I listen to it because like the beat, and that's pretty much it. The beat, the flow, the crazy metaphors, and that's it. Other than that, they on some dumb shit. But a lot of the sleep people, they don't get that. They think that's life. That's a part of life. Killing people, killing each other. Making the system belittle us more and more. So yeah, the Migos are finally done. Cause they don't, especially since they don't killed off Takeoff's character. Cause y'all gotta understand that these people, a lot of times these celebrities do not die. They just kill off the character. And I don't know if y'all know, but I heard that these record labels, they take out insurance policies on these rappers or artists. They literally take out an insurance policy on a so-called rapper or artist. They can get you knocked off, or they can fake your death and still come up with money. Come up with the bag. You see what I'm saying? So just put it this way, if you don't get what I'm saying. I got an artist, and I'm gonna take out an insurance policy on him. and I can just either get him killed, and then the music that he made, I can get paid double for the views that he done accumulated since he got knocked off, or I can fake his death and basically gonna still do the same numbers. They gonna double. The numbers gonna double. Since Takeoff died, or he's no longer in the public eye, his music is gonna double. So they gonna get more views, more streaming. So that means more money for the people that took out that insurance policy on them. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, hopefully y'all get it. That's what these beings be doing, and they keep using us, so-called black people. They keep using us. Like, you know how many people was affected by that Takeoff death? I don't know if it was as big as Kobe Bryant, but yeah. Either way, like I always say, these beings, they use these rappers as pawns or chess pieces to talk to us. You see what I'm saying? They use Kobe, they use Takeoff, they use Kanye West. I think Takeoff, you know, him dying at November the 1st or October 31st, whichever one of those days. I think Takeoff meaning either these beings are about to take off. You see what I'm saying? You see the symbolism? These beings are about to take off. They about to leave this planet, because Nibiru is returning. So I heard. I don't know how true that is, but Nibiru is returning, and that's why so much is going on in the so-called music industry. A lot of stuff is being revealed to the public, even though, well, a lot of people don't even know that. They don't even know about these artists being able to you know, just disappear from the public eye. They think they be dead for real. Some of them do, but some of them don't. And people should know about that, but they don't. People don't know that they can fake your death and then put you on an island. People don't know about stuff like that, and they don't want to know about stuff like that. So yeah, I'm thinking that Nibiru, or these beings that helped created this planet, are returning. That's why you got all of the droughts and stuff like that happening, and they trying to destroy us and the planet as much as possible before the final landing, I'm guessing, like for the mothership to return. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if the mothership is coming here or it's already here and it just hasn't activated. Earth could be the mothership, you know, so I don't know, but we're gonna see. We just gonna see. Like I said, 2023, if the money system don't fall, you know, I don't know what to say, but I know it's gonna be a good thing and a bad thing, because for me personally, I'm just gonna use my money for something good. I'm gonna just pay off what I need to pay off, continue doing what I'm doing, you know, growing my food. Matter of fact, got my jalapenos, growing my own food. Let me see if I can get it to focus. But yeah, y'all see it over there. It blurry as hell. Forget it. I don't know how to make it focus. But yeah, growing your own food, cause it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap once shit hit the fan and the system shut down. Oh yeah, also before this video shut down, the video cut off, I just want to share this little story. Well, not story, but this conversation that me and this white lady had at Sam's today. She actually confronted me about what I have written on my van, which is money means nothing, you know, go to work, pay bills and repeat modern day slavery, give us the planet back, keep your money, the system will fall when we rise. Those are the quotes that I have on my car. And she asked me about them. She asked me what I mean. We had a conversation about it, and it was no bad energy that I sensed from her either. She was understanding of what I meant, and it's just unfortunate that different races or species of people aren't discussing stuff like this. Like I told her, we go in these stores and we don't even talk to each other. We just living individually. Like, we just gonna ignore the fact that we haven't all been conquered and constantly being fed upon, whether it be by our use of this trash technology or feeding into their media, their narratives, their politics, their medical poison industry. It's unfortunate. And like I told her, if Sam's Club, well, I don't know if I shouldn't have mentioned that, but if that store had shut down that day, people would not know how to act. They would lose their minds because they don't know how. A lot of people don't know how to grow their own food because their parents weren't trained to grow their own food or taught to learn to grow their own food. And she also mentioned, like, the children. She said the children wouldn't know or didn't know, I think. And I was like, exactly. So the children's children would never know what took place because these beings are constantly programming them to think a certain way and stuff like that. Like now this generation got to deal with transgenderism and all of that type stuff. Learning about sexual preferences in first grade, or even earlier probably. Got them reading books about stuff like that when it shouldn't be that way. But, at the end of the day, I just hope I personally make it out this realm, because I don't want to come back to this trash piece of shit. This shit is trash. This illusion. I am done with it. Work, pay bills, all that. It's ridiculous. And I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes I be feeling like I'm the only one that seems to care. So it's kind of sad. But I try to cope with it. I try to deal with it every day. Just hoping that something would happen that could change this world. And I know I couldn't do it by myself, so it's kind of heartbreaking. But hopefully Mother Nature, God, whatever you want to call it, Most High, has a greater purpose for me individually, and has a greater plan that's gonna change this world for the better, because this world is just effed up. We all out of order. But yeah, I'm about to end this video. I done talked long enough. I'm about to go eat. So with that being said, thank y'all for listening. Either God signing out. Peace.